I'm Earl Stewart. I welcome you to Earl Stewart on Cars Mystery Shopping Report. Okay, a mystery shop of JM Lexus. JM Lexus is the number one Lexus dealer in the world, sales-wise. They're also the number one Lexus dealership in the world, customer satisfaction-wise. Amazing dealership for a lot of reasons. And it's a very interesting dealership because it's owned by the JM family. That stands for Jim Moran family. That's the estate of the late and great Jim Moran, who Stu and I knew personally. Nancy knows personally. He was the first Toyota distributor Southeast back in the late 50s. And we were one of the earliest of his dealers. I knew him when he was a Pontiac dealership. Amazing man. We shopped him because they're advertising heavily on television. No dealer fee. Come into JM Lexus, no dealer fee. And just think how effective that must be. I'm not allowed to do that, by the way, as a Toyota dealer, to say that I'm the only Toyota dealer.
Right. You can say I have no dealer fee, but you can't say I'm the only Toyota dealer,
that's
even
right.
though that you are.
Yeah, but that's what JM Lexus says.
This is not an ad.
Yeah. So.
No dealer fees.
Yeah. Here we go. Speaking in the first person, I were Agent Lightning. I arrived at JM Lexus in Margate, Coconut Creek, later in the evening. Entered through the side door near the service department. As I walked through the dealership, I didn't see anyone around, so I continued toward the front desk. The customer service representative greeted me, took down my name and phone number, informed me that a sales manager would be with me shortly. That's another nice touch. I'm not sure they're really managers.
They're not.
But
they call, because what they do is, because I don't think this is addressed in the report, they have a process, they call it one price, one person. So a customer deals with one person the whole time. They don't have a box
so
there.
So he really is much more of a manager.
He's managing the whole sale from A to Z.
Exactly.
And you won't see anybody else there, just the one person.
So it's good salesmanship, it's good marketing, and it's also truthful. I'm back in the dealership. I wandered around, examining the inventory of the showroom floor, and came across an intriguing sedan, a 2023 Lexus ES250 all-wheel drive with an MSRP of $47,505. Now that's amazing. I'm amazed because I'm amazed at how low that MSRP is.
Yeah,
and I think about our Toyotas, and we brag about.
We're right there. We're almost there at the price.
I wonder why would I buy a Toyota if I could buy a Lexus at the same price. We need to do a little research on that. But there it was, MSRP. Now, I'm not saying I can buy it at MSRP, but that's what JM Lexus advertises as no dealer fee. Heavy advertising. A few minutes later, Pedro approached, extending his hand for a firm handshake. "What can I do for you?" he asked. Feeling nervous, I replied, "This is a first for me. I never had to shop for a car all alone before, but unfortunately, due to being in the middle of a divorce, I'm in the need of a car." I told him I hadn't settled on a vehicle yet, but I was intrigued by the ES, that's the model.
He's very intrigued by it.
Camry, similar to our Camry, I say our Toyota Camry in the showroom. Pedro inquired if I was looking to lease or purchase. I told him I thought I'd buy, but I would want to talk to my brother before making a final decision. Understanding my situation, Pedro asked if I had a certain budget in mind. I mentioned him that I'd like to stay under $800 a month if possible. I made a note to myself. We're all payment buyers.
Yeah.
We're all payment buyers. And $800 is a lot of money. Oh, by the way, back up on the price, the MSRP, $47,505. Toyota just announced that the average price of a new Toyota is $50,000. We might have to do a lobbying. I might have to lobby Toyota or to lower their prices.
Or have Lexus raise their prices.
To get below Lexus, yeah. Pedro smiled, nodded, asked me to follow him to his desk. Pedro then asked if I wanted him to pull the ES250 off the showroom floor, ES250 Lexus, which is the equivalent of our Toyota Camry, for a test drive. It was, I inquired if there was another one available without going to the trouble before knowing if I could afford it. He explained they didn't have another one, but he could show me the price if I preferred. After some thought, I decided to see if the numbers made sense before moving forward with the test drive. We walked over to Pedro's desk, and he pulled up the information on his computer. It looks like you were here a year ago. Funny how they caught that. Agent Lightning does this on a lot of dealerships, and they don't know, or they don't. If they do know, they don't tell her. But good dealerships always log into their computer all the contact information of everybody that walks through the door, so they know when you came in, what car you wanted to buy, how much you offered. They know all about you. But the other dealerships haven't brought it up. He said, "Oh, you're in here a year ago." He then mentioned that their dealership prides itself on not charging dealer fees. Whoops, not charging dealer fees. And unlike most dealerships selling their cars at MSRP, Pedro explained that a credit score of 680 or higher would qualify me for Lexus best rates and the shorter of the financing terms. The lower the APR would be, which is true. He then showed me the prices on the screen. I asked if there was any way he could print something for me to compare the different options. Pedro clicked a few more times on his keyboard and led me to the printer. He picked the worksheet and handed it to me. Now, in most car dealerships, they won't even let you take a picture of it. They'll grab the iPhone out of your hand, and they shame you to. I can't give you that writing. I can't give you.
That's proprietary. Yeah, that's proprietary information.
Right.
I'll get in trouble.
So you're hearing all the good stuff that's coming from this JM Lexus encounter. The selling price was MSRP. That's what it said. Selling price. Everything added to the price was legit, except for the $59 electronic filing fee. $59. Electronic filing fee, a.k.a. dealer fee. An electronic filing fee is a dealer fee. JM Lexus advertise, we don't charge a dealer fee. For God's sake, JM Lexus, for $59, I'll pay you the $59.
Well, be careful. They sell a lot of Lexuses. You scale that up. How many Lexuses do they sell every year?
But it's so easy. Take that damn $59 electronic filing fee is profit to JM Lexus, and it's not in the advertised price. It even technically makes you violating the law. You advertise the price that you can't buy the car for. It's only $59. Why? Get rid of it. Okay, after we went on over the numbers, Pedro pointed out if I wanted a lower monthly payment, I could consider a lower model or put more cash down. He placed the sheet in the folder, handed it to me, thanking me for coming, and Pedro was very kind, not pushy at all. He showed me his business card inside the folder and encouraged me to call him anytime, assuring me that he would be more than happy to help. So anyway, I kind of gave away the story too early about the fact that this is a great Lexus dealer. They're honest, they're moral. I can't say they're real smart because they get rid of that damn $49 electronic filing fee. What is the game? I even talked to the general manager years ago about that. I think they reduced it. I think it was $99. Okay, it's voting time, and for you voters out there, remember that we do use the curve.
Yeah, I was just going to give him an A.
I got to say, I'm A.
I'm giving you an A-.
I'm going to give them what can I say? I might too. I'm going to save the plus for when they drop that $59. Well, there you heard it. That's we have never given anyone higher scores, and maybe they'll just keep the $59, but they're still the best place to buy the car. $59 in the grand scheme of things, buying a Lexus is nothing too serious. Hi, this is Earl Stewart. Thank you for watching this video. If you would like to be notified of new videos that we post to our YouTube channel, simply click on the subscribe button and the bell icon in the lower right-hand side of the screen.